What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Wednesday night again, and we got On Blast happening. What's up, fellas?
What is going on? What is going on?
Almost sound like my beatbox.
Hey, man.
Hey,
I don't know. You gotta like take that up with the intern and one of them like producers and all that stuff there to see what's up with that, bro. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I might have to do that.
well, it's all good because it's another day, and hey, I'm just excited that we're here in the building together and about to make some magic happen. But before we get this party started, I want to let some of the audience out there know we got a new podcast that's on Friday at 7:30 EST, 6:30 CST, which is called Party and Purpose. Let me tell you, these ladies, they're hilarious, man. Y'all need to come chill out. They say put the kids to bed early and come do some grown folk talk.
Grown folk talk, huh?
Grown folk
talk.
Yeah.
So, no more of this kitty stuff that we got going on, I guess.
Kitty, huh? Rats is real kitty, bro.
Mm-hmm. So check it out. Also, I want to do a little promo, which will be for Rats. So let's let everybody know, if you ain't seen Rats, this is what you're missing.
What you not gonna do?
I ain't through yet, bro.
Let's talk about my 7-second 40-yard dash.
What's going on?
Well, this is not Big Los. This is the former fan of New York Giants. That's why I'll be called tonight. Thank you.
You know what I mean? Tom Brady is elite. He's a GOAT. Aaron Rodgers is great. Dak ain't. So,
okay, dude, we gotta have where that.
Enough.
We're not even there. We ain't done nothing. Bro.
Enough. Enough. That's a flag. A gunshot. Stop it. Enough.
Good times.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good times.
If you didn't see Rats last Monday, you need to go check it because, hey, everybody was catching a case. It was a free for all for real though.
You cannot be squeamish when you come on Rats, man. You gotta have your stuff together and be ready to take them damn body blows.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah,
You're taking them love taps because these guys are ruthless. Ruthless, I
when you
say.
start like coming in hot, just like some damn body did at the beginning, from the damn beginning of the show. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, couldn't even sit down. Your ass was already giving me body blows. I'm like, dang. Hell, I
Oh
do.
man. Yep. It was hostility up in there.
Hey,
Represent.
some very strong opinions.
Represent and talk your shiznit. Okay, so if you got a team, if you got, if you like sports, we're gonna get into all of that. But just know though, if you come on there with a crazy comment, we're gonna throw your ass in the mix too.
Mm-hmm.
So you may end up getting one of them body blows too. So you better come prepared.
Yeah.
As they said, better keep your knucks up.
Yep.
If you don't come in, you'll get thumped. No doubt.
But
Not giving you a buck. So today is a special day. We decided to come together and we're going to do a little blast of the past of some of the shows that really meant a lot to us. And we're going to share it with y'all.
hey,
But before we do that, hey, should we drop a tune or we got to get that hot trash out the way?
You gotta get the hot trash out the way, man. We always gotta get the hot trash out the way.
hot
All
trash, hot trash.
All right, then. Let's rock it. Hot trash.
Are you ready for the hot trash of the week? Hot trash of the week. Hot trash of the week. Hot trash of the week.
All right, man. Hey, shout out to Golden State. Y'all did that damn thing. I can't hate that. So, it is what it is, right, fellas?
Yeah,
Hey,
they
I was for Golden State. It's
Okay.
only, it was like one other person on this show that was not for Golden State, but I'm not gonna say his name, Gooch. Gooch ain't gonna never say his name, Gooch. Gooch, I would not say his name, Gooch. You can't.
I appreciate you not saying his name.
All right, dude.
Well, let me tell you, Steph is tripping. He got something to say about that.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Okay. But hold up. Steph was tripping, and where that? So was Clay.
What the hell just happened there?
I'll play it again. Look at Clay in the back.
Yeah, he ran into him, right?
He sure did. He tripped, and he tried to keep himself up and straight up bull rush that little girl.
Yeah, I thought we was getting ready to run something running the Bulls type thing when he was going.
He's like,
he was head first.
A lot of people out there. A lot of people out there.
You ain't lying. Hey, y'all always wonder about Florida and how people handle gators and stuff. This is one way.
How we handle gators in Florida.
Grandma with the cast iron playeth not.
The hell with that? What's up?
Damn.
Ain't seen B in a long time.
B.
What's going on, B?
Where you been?
Where you
B
been,
the girl.
girl?
Oh man, you know she family. Come on in, B. Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Come in. She been busy.
She would have ran. Yeah, you
I
ain't
probably
lying.
would have ran too from that alligator.
Because the alligator was charging, but Grandma old school. She's like, there'll be none of that. Anyway.
Now, the like question I thought you was gonna ask me was like, how can people in Florida live in Florida? That was what I was about. That's where I thought you was gonna go with that, but you took it another direction.
Indeed, we mix things up in here.
Yeah, cause y'all got some weird people down in Florida. Our mother lives in Texas, so I'm just saying.
My daughter graduates from high school. I'm hiding. Oh, gotcha. That's Miss B. Okay, it's all good. All right. Hey, some guys and tech, as in technology, just don't mix.
Jonah!
Dad,
Where do I type this thing? They didn't
Dad, the keypad.
They didn't give me a fucking keypad.
There's no keypad?
None. What do I do here? How do I bring it back?
Okay, that's funny.
His face said it all for me, man.
Let's see his face again.
We gotta run that one more time because his face was classic.
Jonah!
Dad,
Where do I type this thing? They didn't
Dad, the keypad.
They didn't give me a fucking keypad.
There's no keypad?
None. What do I do here? How do I bring it back?
Yeah, he was mad, man. Hey, y'all remember back in the days in Looney Tunes and whatever, when like Bugs Bunny would school Daffy with something and his head turned to a big jackass? That's exactly what old boy looked like, man.
Yeah. You had no idea what was happening.
That is hilarious. Well, look, that was only a little piece. It was only a little piece because we got a lot of stuff that we're going to be going through today.
Oh yeah.
So right now, we're going to drop some music. And hey, we giving love to our boy Elijah Rosario because he the man. He's the man in Blast. One of our pillars. We love him to death. This is Elijah Rosario, Can't Lose You. Check it out.
Can't lose you.
Just wanna let you know, no matter how hard it is, I'll never let you go. Making this thing last until the days are old. Could lose a lot of things, but I just know I can't lose your love. Baby, you're my drug. It's like the air that I breathe in. Every day, girl, I need it. Baby, you're my escape. You're my fix when I'm painted. I can't lose your love. Baby, you're my drug. It's like the air that I breathe in. Every day, girl, I need it. Baby, you're my escape. You're my fix when I'm painted. Till this day, still make me feel the same. 4 years later, my love hasn't changed. Forever hold it down for you. Keeping my word, girl, I'll still take a while for you. Love you just as is. I'll be your safe space. I'll be your best friend until the end of time. We've had our moments and our days we ain't see eye to eye. But anytime you say the word, no, I'm down to slide. I can't lose your love. Baby, you're my drug. It's like the air that I breathe in. Every day, girl, I need it. Baby, you're my escape. You're my fix when I'm painted. I can't lose your love. Baby, you're my drug. It's like the air that I breathe in. Every day, girl, I need it. Baby, you're my escape. You're my fix when I'm painted.
Yo, that's our boy Elijah Rosario.
Yeah.
Yeah, B, I agree. That video is dope. That's my boy, man. Hey, shout out to my man Elijah Rosario. So, all right, let's see here. So, what I was thinking of doing, we're gonna take a look at the flashback and when we had Nikisha right here.
Yeah.
So what we can do is we'll play the short first, and then when it's over, we'll more or less have our own impressions that we can share about when Nikisha came to our spot. All right. So this is Nikisha Wright.
What up, Gooch?
All right. So, what would you say in time was the hardest poem or song you had to write that took the longest for you to write?
I have a poem on the album. Shoot, did I just forget the name of it?
You have so many. You have so many.
You just read out 5 of them in a row.
If I had to ask you,
I really did. It's called Not Without Sin. It's Not Without Sin. And it's about the church folks that be doing wrong, but expecting you to be where you should be. But I think I had started that one and I let it sit, and it was probably a couple months before I went back to it and finally got the inspiration to finish it.
Yeah.
So I think that was probably the one that took the longest.
Okay, so now let's flip it and go with the one you put on a little napkin. It's so short.
It takes no time to do it. Just the words.
It just came to you.
It was right. Well, actually, to be honest, the song "No Regrets" that Raven sings for me, I listened to the track and I wrote that song within 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So it just came. It just was coming, and I just was going. So I think that one was the one that came.
Hey, shout out to the people that didn't know that was a recording. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all hollering at us from back in the days, but we here. Here's the live. Nah, tell us, Rock, what was your impressions on Miss Nikisha?
That she was a true creative person. I mean, she like chose her name Wrights because that's what she does. I mean, poetry, music, songs, lyrics, books, you name it, man. The young lady has it, has it all. And I was just so happy just to have her on to actually show people, what what she's about and let people know that there are talented black women that are out there. We got two of them, right here. We got B. Sharice right here. We got Paula Simpson. We got talented women, man, that are either a part of Blast or have been on Blast, and we are happy to celebrate y'all.
Indeed, facts. What about you, Gooch?
I'm gonna say professionalism, man. Behind the scenes, she we set up, we do a lot of setup before behind the scenes, and she was on time. She was multitasking. She was doing her own thing and still had the time to come and pop in while she's walking, and she got in the car and finished the rest of the broadcast. Real down to earth person.
I appreciate people who are just real, and Nikisha felt, touchable. She didn't feel like she was up here and we're down here, we're peasants and all that type of stuff. But most of all, the loyalty that she displayed. She was in a hot behind car. Fortunately, it wasn't as hot like it is now, but nevertheless, she roughed it out for the sake of the video, and I honor her for that, because that's crazy.
Like get too hot and cut off. It's so hot to call the phone cut off.
Word, that's right. The phone got hot. Yep. Well, it's taxing on the phone when it's doing streaming. So indeed, Keisha is amazing. It's because of you, Miss Carla, that I met Miss Keisha. So Nikisha. So yeah. All right. Indeed. Oh, thank you, Miss B. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. So we're gonna keep this jam session going.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I'm gonna go to my boy K Davis, the Hitman.
Hitman.
I really enjoyed his time with us, and I appreciate, someone that came to talk with the boys. So let's go ahead and check out my man K Davis.
All right, man. All right. So you're like the nephew of like one of the hip hop legends. One of the fathers of like hip hop. So I want you to go and explain, who your uncle is and like how he hipped you on to this game, and that's probably where you got these skills from, bro.
Shit, my uncle's the legendary Dougie Fresh. That's my father's younger brother. So he just taught me how to maneuver, make a record, how to flow, stay on pace, and keep everything at a detailed structure. Everything you got to be able to understand what I'm saying at every time, even if it's a simple rap, you got to make you feel it. So it's about energy. I like energy, being loud, so you can understand and feel me. And it's hard being a nephew of a legend because you have to keep that momentum high.
Because people rise into the top.
Got you. If you don't, the media tear you apart, man. Word. They tear you apart. But I'm grateful, man. He's a good, humble dude. He showed me love throughout my whole life, and that's why I made Doug Fresh in honor of him.
Yeah.
Give back to the founders, fathers of the hip hop game, because without them, there would be no us.
No, I feel you. No doubt. Right. So let me ask you, K Davis, I want you to name 3 places where you name drop your unc to get access to or to take advantage of.
Oh shit!
You know that, bro. You had to have we would have done it.
I did it BET with Kathy Hughes. That's how I got the video on BET. The Source Awards. I dropped it.
Nice.
The last place that I got in was this place called the House of Blues in California.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And Doug was in town, but he wasn't attending an event, and I had to go in there and see Ice Cube with him, so I was just dropping his name all over the place. Oh, Doug is my man. You what? Come on in. Come on, here's a pass. Oh yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So go ahead, Rock. What's your impression of Mr. K Davis, the Hitman?
That's my man there, bro. I mean, he is, even though he's a youngster, he knows some like hip hop history, man. And you know, all of that comes from him growing up being around his uncle, the legendary Dougie Fresh, and
Yes,
shit. I was like a kid in a candy store with him, boy. You know, I was gonna go all the way back to hip hop origins on that brother there, and like shit, he was there holding his own, man. I mean, that was like one of the best interviews that like we had. I'm talking about he was on point, he was joking, he was happy, he was dropping it. Did he freestyle for us?
Yes, he did.
He did. Yes, he did.
Freestyle for us, right?
Yeah. Yeah. What about you, Gooch?
Man, when I think about him, I think about an open book. He was so open and honest with him about what he went through, what he overcame, where he's going. And it's little things like that you probably will only get on blast before, you know, people get really, really big and you get to know the artist as well as just listen to the music. Check it out.
Yes, indeed.
This is not behind the scenes. This is before the scenes.
Facts.
This is before people blow up. You want to know right now. You don't want to hear about it in the past. You want to hear about it right now. Get your ass on blast. Check it out.
I'm gonna tell you, K Davis could have been a ASS hole easily.
Yeah.
Cause shoot, my uncle is freaking Dougie Fresh. He could have been, but yo, approachable, cool. Hey, how you fellas doing, man? Thank you for having me. Real humble. Hey, it was a blessing to have him on to just rub elbows with him and pick his brain and stuff. And he was an open book. He was telling us some gems off the scene. He's telling us some gems. I'm like, word?
He stayed almost 30 minutes after the show.
Yes.
No. So he's Blast family, no doubt.
Oh, yeah,
he got added to the fold.
We might need to drop one of their joints, man.
I have his video. Give me a sec. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, man. Might need to drop his joint, man. You know.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
That song's pretty dope. Like,
man.
Doug
right behind the song.
You know, we gotta give him his prop. We have a lot of We have a lot of people who like we are celebrating tonight though. They got some bangers that's out there. I mean, you know, if y'all didn't listen to them when we had them on first, you're about to check them out here now.
Don't forget I normally ask them what happened behind the scenes or what happened leading up to the song, what were you thinking about doing the song. So make sure you check out the replays that we have.
Yeah.
So that you can catch up with things like this.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Y'all don't want to miss stuff. No, this is, we are literally trying to, and we're all about celebrating the independent artists. So, you know, we want y'all, we want the independent artists to feel like they are 100%, you know, stars and they're 100% family and that we got their back because we got them 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, y'all, they got to give me grace. I got to look for it.
That's all right, bro. That's all right, bro. We can just
we hit it when you find it.
Yeah, man. Okay. We keep on going. We keep on going.
Indeed. So another gentleman who has just been a straight class act is my man Kaiju X.
Oh yeah.
Love the dude. So we're gonna play a little bit of Kaiju X right now. So let's check it out.
Yeah.
How would you explain your style?
Well, I have to say I really don't know.
That's cool.
Just be spit, bud.
Yeah, just whatever, you know, like it's just what I'm feeling like. If I'm going second to last, I'm feeling the blast, and when I'm on the F on the ass at 247, do you really want to come with it? Thinking to make a nigga coming on the stepping with it? Just depends.
Vax.
That's the style. That's the style. Y'all heard that?
Yeah.
That's off the cusp right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
No doubt.
You know? And then it just depends if you want to get something smooth, like let's say, I don't care if my Glock start firing. Baby, I will always love you. Who. Cops and sirens out on the blacktop.
Nice. My man got a little everything. I love
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Versatility.
That's talent.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, we try to be diverse in our crew, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
got the friends, the fam, the wifey, and everything else telling me, no, that sucked. Nah, you could be better. You way better than that. You better come with something. You better hurry up.
Yeah.
And God bless me, man, to have them in my corner, man. They
Yeah, Kaiju, man. I tell you, that dude is a character. I can't wait to see him again because he is definitely family. What do you think about him, Rock?
Man, you already know the dude was like hilarious. I mean, from the time that he got on camera, and if y'all don't know, he always wears like different mask, different hat, different everything. But like before the show, he like took off his mask and everything. And he showed us what he looked like. And he said, "Oh, I got to get back in my character before we get on camera." So he put his mask back on, hat back on, and everything. I was like, "Man, you don't get out of character at all." He's like, "Nope." I stay where I am. Yeah, and it's he also the like song that we played from him though is also like banging like crazy. I mean, all of these are like people that are absolutely out there grinding. I mean, there are so many people that are trying to be like rap artists and whatever, and some do not grind as hard as the last two people that we just had on. Right. I mean, Kaiju, Hitman, big ups, big props, big everything, because y'all are grinding, man.
Facts. What about you, Gooch?
Man, what I remember the most about Kaiju was he was the Eddie Murphy of rapping. This brother did the backgrounds, the singing, the beatboxing. He did everything on his raps.
Facts.
That was so impressive to me to see somebody who's different and he wanted to take control of his own destiny. And that was so refreshing to somebody just say, I'm gonna layer the tracks and do all that myself.
Yep.
Yeah. My man did not play, and I agree with Rock. He was a grinder. There would be fun and games on the casual, but when he's behind the mic in the studio, that dude is a pit bull, and he goes in. And I heard a track with him and K Davis and some other dude. Just crazy.
Yeah.
So, man, it's appreciative to see people who are real about their craft, and I think that's what frustrates Rock and I so much is that there's so much talent, but a lot of people just aren't serious about their craft, and they're just wasted talent. Yeah, and that's why we're trying to encourage people. You come to Blast, you gonna work because we working hard for you, so you finna put in the work also.
Yeah, and they have to put in the work. I mean, we're trying to give them the like platform and everything, but it's up to them to like take that first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth step. Right. Once you're like on Blast, hey, that's just the beginning. You gotta still push. You gotta still work. You gotta still continue being the like creative person that you are.
Does not stop.
So let's see where we are at, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the 30-minute mark, so we're gonna drop another Elijah Rosario because that's our boy. We just give him some love today, and this song is called "Don't Overthink It." Let's check our boy out.
Just for one night, don't wanna come off this high. All of these feels and vibes. Take a ride with me, let's slide. I can show you paradise. Eyes on you, focus on the rhythm of your body. Dipping, go head to toe, looking like a goddess. You hardly take risks, but you in need of excitement. Oh, you Tonight is your chance. The sky is the limit. So don't you hold back. Take me by surprise. Don't know where we'll end, but I hope it's your bed. So we can make love until the morning light. Eyes on you, focus on the rhythm of your body. Dipping on head to toe, looking like a goddess. You hardly take risks, but you in need of excitement. Hope you like this. Follow my lead into a night filled with enchantment. Live in the moment, don't you go searching for a tactic. Look in my eyes, I need you here, don't get distracted. Miss our chance of finding love that be tragic. Follow my lead into a night filled with enchantment. Live in the moment, don't you go searching for a tactic. Look in my eyes, I need you here, don't get distracted. Miss our chance of finding love that be tragic.
Yes, indeed. That's our boy Elijah.
I'm telling you, I'm just sitting here thinking, man, if we had a blast concert with him, Jay Saw, Wolf, Angela Monroe, B. Sharice, Carla, crazy Carla coming out as like the host, Big Lows. Man, just imagine the talent that is on that stage, bro.
That would be something serious.
And we haven't even mentioned the last three people who were just mentioned that we just, did on this interview, not
True.
Not Keisha Wrights, her singers, Kaju, Hitman.
Man.
So much talent.
So much talent.
Legit, bro.
And it is such an honor to be in the presence of such talent. And I appreciate that every single one of those people that you said are down to earth, they're humble, and they're hungry.
Yeah.
So I'm so grateful that for that. All right. We have this one is kind of long. Mostly because the host is a long talker. This is Bobo.
Luciano.
I know who the host was.
My man can rap. But the main reason why I had it long, it's like 6 minutes, but the reason for it is because he was telling a story. And in that story, it explains a lot of things that kind of happened for him. And let's check it out.
Then I seen year really pop. We became pretty popular. And then when I graduated, I was at North Texas, and one of the school teachers had called me, and she said she wanted me to bring that back and kind of play as like it was some type of fraternity, kind of have like a little social club going at the school that we could keep going. And I thought that was strange, but we did it, and we started pledging some little brothers and some little sisters like we was in college and shit. So,
Okay.
And then at that time. At the time, I was noticing that's when I noticed that Mike had that stereo equipment sitting dormant like that, and people were coming up to me like, maybe we should throw some parties, and I had always loved DJing because I was around, my big brother Snake and them from the All Hearted Del Party show from way back when we was 11th grade, 12th grade year, and so my sister was older than me. She went to Atwell as well, but she was with the 84 class.
Okay.
So she was 2 years older than us. So she would always take me as a youngster to all these parties around town. So in the 9th grade and 10th grade, I was in parties with seniors, freshmen in college, and learning, looking at the craft of DJing, because she knew I loved music like that. So, and make a long story short, if I can, we started DJing. Well, what we did was we had a party to celebrate the little brothers going over.
Okay.
First party was going to be at you remember we used to throw the parties at the Redbird National Guard Armory?
Oh yeah.
So, you know, we used to draw out the little flyers and shit like that, and it was going to be after the Carter Kimball basketball game, and it was $3 to get in. If you came with the flyer, you could get in for $2.
Yeah.
So, bro, we packed it out. It was like 2,000 people in there. And so we made, you know, we profited over $1,000, you know, close to $2,000. And so it was up from there. So
yeah.
And then, you know, so what pushed me to really pursue it was, you know, when you meet obstacles in your life, you're either gonna fold or you either gonna barbecue or you're gonna mildew, you know, like that. What happened was, you know, we were throwing parties all over town. I mean, huge parties down at the Regular Fellas Club, at Thurman's Gym, different house parties for different people. That's back when, you know, when we could throw house parties and shit.
Yeah.
Moreland YMCA, you know. We were shutting down the Ledbetter with that, you know, with parties, man. So then Mike went off to college, right? So when he went off to college, the initial plan was he was going to leave the equipment here at my house, and it was staying at our house, and then we were still going to be setting up parties, and he was going to come back down and help DJ some parties.
Yeah.
So I said, okay. And he did for the first couple of parties we set up. Then all of a sudden he said, well, I'm gonna come get the equipment. I can't tell him no. You know, it's his equipment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but in the meantime, I had been buying all these records, you know, Sound Warehouse. You know, I probably had, you know, 100 records, man, that I had bought. Plus I had some special edition records that my cousin, who was a DJ up on the East Coast in Dover, Delaware, and Philadelphia, DJ Philly Phil, I won't say what's up to him. He had sent me all these remixes, special one-of-a-kind remixes that no one had ever heard of. Drag Rap and Paul Revere and all this shit like that was every time I played there at a party, it would be like, God damn, where'd you get that shit from? And so Mike, one time I called him, I said, well, bro, we got a party coming up. He's like, well, I ain't gonna be able to come back. And I was like, well, what's up? He said, I'm pretty much done with that, bro. And I don't know what changed his heart or whatever, or what made him have a change of heart. But what got me about the whole situation was when I told him, well, okay, well, can I at least get my records back? And you know how you have something that happens to you in your life that you remember for the rest of your life? That nigga said something, man, and I got a memory like an elephant, man. And that nigga said some shit to me that I will remember for the rest of my life. Because it was the last time I spoke to him, and I don't want to, you know, I don't hold grudges, but this is the one grudge I hold right here in my life. In my life, I mean, that nigga told me, you bought those records with money you made from DJing on my sound system.
Oh, damn.
I said, oh, you sure right. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You sure right. So, you know, I just politely hung up the phone because, you know, my temper is on another level. You know what I'm saying? So it took everything in me not to be down there in Prairie View stomping the yard, you know? So it was pretty detrimental to me. So, and at that time, Snakeman was vetting me to come. I think that's what it was. They were vetting me to come be with their clique. And I think it was a little jealousy. And the nigga just pulled up some whole shit, you know?
Yeah.
I ain't talked to him since then.
Man.
Yeah. That is UGK alumni. We need to get into the whole UGK stuff a whole lot, man. But the man got more stories about, you know, UGK and about PM C and about, you know, Bun B than anybody I know. And I'm talking about, we had so much like talk about, we could have had him on for like another 3 hours. We probably still would not have like, you know, touched the surface of like what he does. And if y'all do not know, he is from Dallas. He actually went to junior high school with both DJ Gooch and myself, so we've been knowing him since basically the 7th grade.
Yep.
And and like he was at the forefront of the hip hop party scene here in Dallas when we was back in like high school. He was doing all of this stuff, and yes, we do know the brother who he was talking about. We ain't gonna bring up his name, but yeah, we do know who he was talking about. We didn't know the story though, but we do know who he was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dang. What you think, Gooch?
When I think of Bobo, man, if y'all missed that episode, if you are into Dallas, Oak Cliff, Texas, down south music history, you have to go back and check out that particular episode.
Mm-hmm.
The knowledge that he spent from being at the start of the game to now, and what we need to do today to make sure that Dallas is back on the map is invaluable.
Yeah.
Invaluable.
Yeah, I didn't personally know Bobo, but I appreciate that he was just a cool cat. We were just shooting, some history conversations and just talking to Breeze. But the reason why I did that story that he said, because it kind of is the transition that pushed him into UGK, being a part of DJ Snake and so on. So that was kind of like the catalyst, if you will. Everybody has a turning point, and I think that was his. But I don't know if that actually converted him to UGK, but just more or less to get him from where he was tied up with this cat to be with DJ Snake and so on.
And just like who people on, like who DJ Snake is, he was one of the founding members of the hip hop group Nemesis.
That was my group. Oh my gosh!
Out of Dallas, so he got with them and he started working with them. Then he started working with UGK and I forgot what he started off as. He was
a hype man.
Yeah, he was a hype man.
Yeah. The hype man, the only hype man that UGK ever had. And then from there, they're like, yo, man, you need to like put something out. You need to get on out there on the mic. So he got out there and he had a like pretty decent hit with that bitch Get Up Off Me.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna
get up off me.
Get up off me. Yeah.
No doubt. Well, hey, check it out, fellas. Fellas. I was actually able to get K Davis's joint whipped together, so I definitely want to give my man some love so that the audience who didn't hear it can check it out tonight. So again, this is K Davis, the Hitman. The song called Dougie Fresh.
Come on. Start the show. We gonna party tonight. Come on. Wiggle it. Drop down, girl. Wiggle it. Drop down, girl. Wiggle it. Drop down, girl. Wiggle it. Oh, damn. Shorty looking good. She the type of chick I wanna see in my hood. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I wanna give her to a body on fire. Put a little wiggle to ya. Get a loose, lady. Yeah, you the truth, lady. We can ride out, lean back in Mercedes. 2022, you grown, girl, you 22. I'm a bronze dude, that show you what this money do. Big house, big car, something stunners do. Let it act up, try to come at you. I exercise my muscles like runners do. And you a bad bitch, yeah, it's only one of you. Get it, girl, let me see you. Drop down on the floor, do the eagle. Get it, girl, you the best. Let me see you hit the floor and dog fresh. Get it, girl, let me see you. Drop down on the floor, do the eagle. Get it, girl, you the best. Let me see you hit the floor and dog fresh. Just do it, girl. Just do it, girl. You flossy, fancy, I knew it, girl. Toe game crazy, plus you on point. You got a bite like a joint. Do your dance, girl. Let them all see it. You the life of the party. Come on, be it. Lot of ice on your wrist, see your neck, ski it. Tag your girlfriend, put her on the floor, see it. Do your dance, girl. Get nasty. Do your dance, girl. Get nasty. Do your dance, girl. Get classy. Do your dance, girl. Get nasty. I want everybody to back up from the ropes. It's gonna happen right now. It's going down. She gonna get it. She gonna get it. We all gonna get it. Let's go. Get it, girl. Let me see you. Drop down on the floor and do the eagle. Get it, girl. You the best. Let me see you hit the floor and go fresh. Get it, girl. Let me see you. Drop down on the floor and do the eagle. Get it, girl. You the best. Let me see you hit the floor and go fresh. Get it, girl. Let me see you. Drop down on the floor and do the eagle. Get it, girl. You the best. Let me see you hit the floor and go fresh. Get it, girl. Let me see you. Drop down on the floor and do the eagle. Get it, girl. You the best. Let me see you hit the floor and go fresh.
Yes, indeed. That's our boy K Davis, the Hitman.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was whew, that jam was hot.
It was.
Yes, indeed. Rock, you in the Matrix, bruh?
I don't think Rock is moving.
He's in the Matrix.
He's in the Matrix.
Oh, we appreciate you, Miss B. Oh, dang.
Dang.
Yep. He was doing too much.
Centennial got him.
He'll be back. Yo, so again, that was my man K Davis, the Hitman, with Doug Fresh, not Dougie Fresh, but Doug Fresh. That's that's the song called. Okay. Yo, man. So there's Rock in the building. Welcome back, sir.
Man,
that Matrix boy.
Internet just dropping out like it ain't nothing.
It was dropping to that Doug Fresh.
Yeah.
So, let's see here. So, how you want to do this, Rock? We got. Let's see here. I can definitely.
Yeah, man. Whichever one you can find, we can drop one of either Nakisha's or either we can drop Kaju's if we find it. We can get him some props. They want to know what they missed out on that first show.
Mm-hmm. I have No Regrets, the Songbird Raven.
The Songbird.
Let me load that.
Songbird.
Mm-hmm. Oh snap.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm just saying no snap. All is good.
You know, a whole bunch of snaps and all kind of other kind of stuff there.
Nah.
Let me tell you, man, I'm enjoying the reflection back.
Man.
I might need to revisit this again.
Yeah,
bro, you're in line. We got to do this at least once a season.
Yeah, man. We have a whole lot of good ones, though. Even if we went back to like season 1, and we could still find some gems, bro. Oh, look who's showing up here.
Who let the back door open?
Oh my goodness!
Hey,
who the hell let the damn back door?
He is definitely on time.
Do you want Rock? Do you want I'm Free or do you want No Regrets?
Let's do the I'm Free.
Okay, that I'm Free was serious.
Yeah.
What's going on, Mr. Sinister Bastard?
Man, I made a mistake and I ate this Twinkie that I got in the mail, and I don't know what the hell had just happened.
Man, I don't know now.
What it seemed like the guilty parties always get up and move. See, yeah. Black ass.
Oh boy,
what's going on, y'all?
Well,
Not much, man. You missed most of the festivities, man.
Oh, I was watching the festivities. I just didn't know what planet I was on.
I got you. We are going to play I'm Free from Nikisha Wrights featuring Ja May.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and drop that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You made me scroll through your call log. Coming home late with no phone call. Feeling like a broken record. No need to try, just skip the line. I won't stand for all your disrespect. Now I gotta put your ass in check. Feel like a knife is pressed against my neck. One false move can't win for losing. You want us to drown. Try to breathe, but how? Oxygen not found. Can't trust your mouth to mouth. Peep the selfie, see the quote, feel the love. Read the comments, cause you won't be blocked. I'ma hit the hashtag, I'm free. I'ma hit the hashtag, I'm free. Peep the selfie, see the quote, feel the love. Read the comments, cause you won't be blocked. I'ma hit the hashtag, I'm free. I'ma hit the hashtag, I'm free. I hope that you enjoyed all your fun. You tried to tell me she a one and done. I know you're lying cause you're stuttering. No need to pretend. It's funny how you think you're playing me. Pick up your mouth up off the pavement. No surprises, ain't the same me. You gonna get a dose of reality. It's about time you see. You can't mess with me. Let the whole world see. No more you and me. Peep the selfie, see the quote, feel the love. Read the comments cause you won't be blocked. I'ma hit the hashtag, I'm free. I'ma hit the hashtag, I'm free. Peep the selfie, see the quote, feel the love. Read the comments cause you won't be blocked. I'ma hit the hashtag, I'm free. I'ma hit the hashtag, I'm free. It's no secret, I didn't let it leak. And now they gonna be all up in your DM. Cat out of the bag, no, you gonna be big mad. Ain't no need to fake, you the first one I tag, yeah, yeah.
Yes, indeed. That is Nikisha Wright, I'm Free, featuring Ja May. Whoa.
So much talent, man. Just so much
Very
talent.
much.
Man.
And a very big knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care when I first saw that video.
Man, look.
You want to step of the glass, man. Glass down there jumped off the bed with something.
Look. Glass jump every time he see that knife.
Yep. The Glass do not play when it come to them blades.
That is a dope song. It was written by a dope person and sung by a dope artist. I mean, all of that's fire.
I'm gonna be working on getting John May to come speak with us and
man,
talk about her songs, because I definitely want to pick her brain and hear what's happening with her. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, fellas, I didn't really want anything. I just wanted to come by and congratulate y'all on building this platform and what you guys are doing for independent artists. In a short time, you guys have become family, and I'm proud of all of your achievements. I'm proud of the work we're doing together. And so it's just a wonderful thing to see, and it's a wonderful thing to be a part of. So I just wanted to give you guys a shout out in person. So,
appreciate it, man.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
No doubt.
That is D-Ray, the producer, BKA, the sinister bastard, AKA the master hater.
The master hater.
You know, I was trying to be nice. But if you want to go there, we got 3 minutes. How much can I wreck in 3 minutes?
But nah, man, appreciate all that you're saying. You know, you're gonna be here with us. You have actually helped a whole lot since you're on like 20 of our damn shows.
Yes.
The music for everyone's show. So if y'all don't know, this is the man here that's making the music for like all the shows, man. All of the intro music. You know, we're like pointing over there to the like King Silverback. That's who he is right there.
Wait a minute. Did you call me King Silverback?
You already said you were Silverback, bro.
Yeah, but you called me the King of Silver. So basically, you just called me King Kong. Is that right? Is that what we're doing?
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, because you know you were king too, buddy.
Hey,
no, you want to go there? You want to talk about it? You want to talk about what you the king of?
It is. I think it's 7:58 now. Is Mike off?
Sure.
No, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna see. No problem. I'm gonna see my way out, and I'm gonna just wait on Monday night. I'm gonna wait on Monday night for you.
Hey man, I was giving you compliments, bro.
I'm giving you compliments too, but see, you don't even want me to talk about your kingdom, man. I don't understand that. Hey, you don't want me to talk about your kingdom or your stable. You don't want me to talk about.
I want to hear about this.
This what we doing.
You ready?
This is what happens when you give everybody admin control.
Too many chiefs.
Too many chiefs up in here. I'm out of here. Hey, y'all have a good one. Peace out.
You too, bro. Man, I tell you, we have way too much fun up in this piece.
Yeah.
But hey, as a matter of fact, the Blast Artist of the Week is actually Soul Rez's production, which is the Divine Favor Project. So we actually gonna go out with that. So Rock, you got anything to say before we roll out?
Hey man, just continue to let independent artists know that like this is a place for them. Comedians, creatives, whatever. You know, people are always looking for spots and things that can help them. Mm-hmm. You know, we're genuinely out here trying to help them. Just spread the word, because there's too many people that are out there that are trying to do something and they either don't know or they're a little nervous about that first step. But just like Jordan say, you know, you're gonna miss every shot that you don't take. Facts. So, you know, y'all gonna have to piss or get off the pot. You know, it's like time to make a move, man.
Facts. What about you, DJ Gooch?
Man, let me tell you, Blast. If everybody we talk to that's already been grinding the way they've been grinding, so they wish they had known about us before they started getting out there grinding, and how much easier this would have made it for them. Don't say that to yourself. Make sure you get on Blast 24/7. Blast247.com and set up if you're an independent artist. Or you just like me, just like to hear the music. It's all good.
And it's all there. No doubt.
Everybody is there. Then we got the Blast Radio 24/7. So you're going to be, on our radio station as it grows. We have 10 podcasts now,
something like that.
And it is celebrating, independent artists and everything.
Yes, indeed.
Through everything else that we talk about on every show, there's always a Blast Artist Music Spotlight, and this is what it's about. There's more things to come, but y'all gotta make the first step, man.
Facts.
Come on with it. Y'all already see we got some wonderful artists here. Some wonderful
artists.
Talented, wonderful artists. No one who we showed today, is sucks, basically. Everyone that we showed, that you listened to, that you heard is on fire. So if that's you want to get on, let's make it happen.
And also, as we head out, I want to thank everyone that came through YouTube, and we appreciate that you took the time to click the link and to come see us via YouTube. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because every time any type of podcast goes on, you'll get first dibs to check it out. And again, check out the girls this Friday on Party and Purpose. That's at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 Central. All right, y'all.
We got a Blast of Laughs tomorrow.
Right. Blast of Laughs is at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central. And then Living with Abundant Life, that is at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Central.
And then after that, we got Party with a Purpose, right?
That is correct.
Yeah.
That's correct. So, so definitely when you subscribe to the YouTube channel, it'll let you know in advance when something is coming. So there you go.
Sunday, we have our very, very funny, crazy caller. Sunday night. Monday we back to rats. So you already know that is like guerrilla warfare. Then on Tuesdays, Glass House, Then Wednesdays we have truth, honesty, and transparency.
Yep.
And transparency. I got it right.
We got on Blast. So
yes, sir.
Y'all, we have avenues to get y'all out there, to get y'all seen, get y'all heard, get y'all interviewed among, multiple audiences. Take that first step. Okay, let everyone know. Let's make it happen.
Yes, indeed. All right, so everybody, have a good night. And again, this is the Divine Favor Project featuring Meek, and this is called Keep On Marching. You guys have a good night, and we'll see y'all next week.
Keep it on blast.
They fought for what they knew was right, so that we all would one day see the light. They marched through the streets, they marched in the field. Some were beaten, some were even killed. So many in graves they lay, so many debts we never could repay. How could we ever look our children in the eye if we're just gonna let the dream die? Sometimes it makes me want to cry when we sit back and we don't even try. Our ancestors pay the price so that you and I could live and not die. keep on marching, 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 keep on marching. When we know what we're really fighting for, the struggle should not have to be like war. Let's come together in these streets. Let's come together peacefully. Keep on marching, 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 keep on marching. Marching on, keep holding on.
T-minus counting